Oh,
Here we
no.
go.
Be comfortable, please. We're going to ask some tough questions. That's
Great, my favorite.
No. I'm a chef, and I want to ask you some food questions.
I
That's
love these are my favorite. Okay.
okay. Do you like to cook at home?
I like to. I'm not the best at it, but there's some dishes I can do.
Like what?
Like spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Angel hair with a sort of creamy spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce. And I can make a good panini. Nice grilled sandwich. Good soup. I can do a chicken noodle. That might be good stuff. Cereal.
Everyone's favorite. Do you ever watch any type of like cooking content or recipes or anything like that?
I am a sucker for baking shows, and I especially love Nailed It, the show where people try to bake.
That's good.
And someday I'm gonna be on that show. Someday.
I think this is it. We're gonna get you on the show. So I make pizzas.
Oh, fun.
So I was wondering if I could make you a pizza. What kind of pizza would you like to make?
Oh, is this Mary or Liz?
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, Mary, I think it has to be like olive and feta. The classics. Me, I think I love a mushroom and sausage. Basic and simple, but it's those flavors. So
Awesome. Yeah, we came on set in Utah and made a cheese pizza. It had olives, goat cheese, it had sitar and some dried fish.
I've never tried sitar. That's delicious.
Incredible, some really good olive oil, and then we did some like dried fish and then some of our pizza dough, and it was really good.
Right answer is
Teal carpet.
on the fridge.
We're gonna ask some great
and
questions.
a lot of reading
I'm a chef.
the text and our
And I love
writers
cooking.
giving us
I was wondering
text
if
and
you like
beautiful source material.
Oh my God,
So that
I
was
see now you're my
but it was
immediate
getting it into
father
the
figure right now. I'm like, I want to be like you. That's all it took. Awesome. I admire that so much. I'm not a
really
at all.
only
At all.
I heard your laundry comment yesterday. Laundry's not my thing, but I love cooking. I was wondering, is there anything? Do you have any go-to meal that you either will make yourself? You said you're not much of a cook, but do you like to order a certain type of food, or what's your type like favorite food?
Okay, I'm gonna be a little nice to myself. I cook one specialty, which is tajin, the Moroccan dish. That I know how to cook. I learned it from my father, so I can cook that.
with a few different music.
But I would go to. I think the laziest thing I could do is to buy a tortilla,
Right now,
from the supermarket and heat it in the microwave. It's
Just that.
because it's got the eggs, it's got the potatoes, and it's like it's a one meal thing.
Yeah, I got
And
you.
it doesn't taste very good, but it does the job.
It's nourishment, right?
Yes.
What's your title?
Uh,
So, are you Eli?
So,
Okay, nice.
so I make pizza
Hey, Mark,
videos.
sorry,
We own
yes.
pizza company, so pizza's our thing. I was wondering if we were to make you a pizza, what
Oh,
would you order?
very sweet.
I usually get a margarita double mozzarella.
Okay.
So my wife's Italian, so pizza is my like good go-to
Nice.
meal, and I always have that one. So,
Yeah. So margarita double cheese
yes,
sounds good. What about your wife? What kind of pizzas does she like?
she goes for the margarita with bufala. So
The buffalo mozzarella?
yes,
Yeah,
so
okay.
big one in the middle,
Yeah.
and chocolate sauce.
Oh man, that sounds.
Well, not chocolate sauce, but
Shaved.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, amazing. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, we don't have any crazy hard-hitting questions. We just want to get you.
Something like that. No, we just
I just had breakfast though.
Oh, okay.
This is
This phase
I
two.
appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
CCU.
Big fan. Nice to meet you. Yes, good. Saw you yesterday. Saw you yesterday at the pool.
Oh, you did?
Coming out with a kid.
Oh yeah. Okay, right on.
Sweet.
It was great.
Outstanding. You're here with your family?
The whole fam.
The whole family.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
Outstanding.
we might have a little bit different questions than everybody else. So I'm a chef.
Emotional context.
I make food. I own a pizza company. So we're gonna ask you some food questions. If that's okay.
Oh, excellent.
He's excited.
Hey, yeah. Let's talk food.
Now, do you like to cook?
I love to cook. Yes, I love to cook. I've been traveling so much of my life that I don't often get to do it. I spend a lot of time carry out, a lot of time, doing what everyone else does when they're on the road. So much. But when I'm in one one place for longer than a week, I get settled in. I
Nice.
cook. I love to cook for my animals. That's one of my favorite things.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
So, what is your go-to like meal? So if you're maybe you're having someone over, include the dog. You gotta
Okay.
keep the dogs in. Yeah, right.
Yes, I just rescued her. She was in my life. And, but I mean, over the years,
No, dude,
they say, they have this phrase, a girl in every bird, to something. I think that was a military, military phrase back in the day. Military men and women travel around so much, so they had lots of relationships all over the place. I have a dog in every port. I've got like every city, new city that I'm in, every new job I'm on. I end up not adopting, but caring for an animal. It's usually a dog, and sometimes it's a canine niece or nephew. My good friends, and sometimes I rescue. When a couple of years ago, I rescued an animal in Dallas, in Fort Worth, and found his home. He had escaped. It's another story for another day. But so go-to food that I'm going to cook.
Okay.
I have a lot of experience with breakfast.
Okay.
I love making like quiche. I know it's strange, but I love the quiche. It's not an easy one. Thank you. And I like to do like Gruyere and sun-dried tomatoes, portobello mushroom, porcini. I love quiche. I got into duck egg quiche, which is amazing. If you know anything about a duck egg, it's, of course, and I mean, they're enormous, and the yolk takes up 90% of the egg. Different from a chicken's egg, which is like percentage.
64 white.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So I started making in 2011. I know this because I was in Utah, at the Utah Shakespeare Festival. I have a friend in the family who had CSA, the only one in the state. Amazing biodynamic farm. They did community-supported agriculture, and they had ducks. And she gave me some duck eggs, and I tried them for the first time. And I said, "Could I use these in a quiche?" And she said, "Yeah." I tried it, and so that summer, everyone who came to visit, I had rented a house, so I had a lot of family and friends come visit. They got a show. They got entertained. I was playing Richard III, amongst other things.
Okay.
And then in the morning, they got duck egg quiche.
Wow, that's awesome.
And it became a thing. So it became, Richard III at night, quiche chef in the morning, breakfast chef in the morning.
This guy does it all here.
What I would do, if someone came over, I would do salmon.
Wow.
I would do salmon, asparagus, maybe some quinoa or some wild rice, and then I would take the salmon skin, give it to the dogs. Also a separate, and if it has to be wild caught.
Okay.
So king salmon is the best, and I would have a piece for the dog. That's always for the dogs. They each get a piece, and all the skin. Although some people don't like salmon skin. I love salmon.
I love it seared.
Yes,
Yeah.
sear it, crisp it.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
So I have one more quick question. Okay. So I own a pizza company. We serve pizzas. So I wanted to ask if you were geared over a pizza, what's your order?
So I'm an aspiring vegan.
Okay.
And I've gone through periods of being pescatarian, so I'm eating fish, right? And if people come over, that's what I would cook, because I don't cook meat, I don't cook chicken, I don't. But I would, I just don't eat it, so I'm not cooking it. But if I'm ordering a pizza, it would be a vegetarian pizza. Okay. It would be thin crust, a little well done. I like it well done. I like it crispy. It might be something like a I like pesto, so maybe like a. But I also like red sauce, so I don't like the white, just pesto. You know what? I'm gonna go red sauce.
Okay.
I love mushrooms. And three cheese,
Okay.
red sauce, basil, mushroom.
Okay.
We can call the Atticus.
That's right. All right, we're making the Atticus pizza.
Although, I know you didn't ask for this.
No, let's hear it.
Well, Atticus gets his name from man of Attica, right? So he's Greek.
Oh,
So why don't we just do a Greek style pizza?
that's good too.
We do feta, so we do tomato, feta,
Season 5.
and just throw some mushrooms on there because I love it.
Okay.
We'll
And a red sauce.
We'll make one for you. Let's do it.
And Elijah's one's Atticus.
That's it. All right.
You're a good man.
I appreciate your time.
You're a good man. I appreciate that.
Have fun. Thank you. I love it. What do you like to do?
Oh my gosh, I love to cook anything. Right now, I love like chicken dishes. I love to like any sort of like what is it, the boneless, skitless chicken thighs.
Sure.
I love to put those in a pan and then throw in. Oh, there's this one that has olives. It has sweet fruit. It has balsamic vinegar, oregano. Oh, it's delicious. It's great. And then you put it in the oven, roast it, and it's like this and it's just sweet and salty. Amazing. Yeah.
Sounds incredible. So I might. We have it all documented right here. I don't even need the recipe. So I was going to ask you. So we make pizza, right? And I was on the set in Utah, and I made like a cheese pizza, goat cheese, and olives, and we used tartar. There was some dried fish. It was really awesome.
I would try that for sure.
But let me ask you, what kind of pizza would you want?
That's what I ordered. That pizza sounds amazing. I'm super adventurous. But if I order a pizza, we try something else. Some goat cheese. I love baby arugula on top. Some roasted red peppers, some onions. So it's kind of like a Mediterranean.
Yes. Oh, you said goat cheese?
No, it's totally different.
Yeah, that sounds incredible.
Right? We call it the potato.
So
Yeah, I'll call it the potato.
perfect. We don't even need a name. We have the recipe, we have the name. I'm just here to just warm
We
things
need
up.
like an extra assistant chef.
Are you sure? I'm
Tell
not that tough. Like you hear the chefs like on TV and stuff. I'm pretty nice. So I think you'd be
We have a good word for it.
You can use a knife.
It's nice.
Kind of quick.
It's nice.
You're hungry.
This is so interesting.
What's the name of your
We do some chefs. Yeah, so we make the pizzas and it's been a blast. It's been like the last time. It's been like I was a real chef in a restaurant, like working like crazy. And then I actually made TikTok and
So there's a different part to it. We're talking about
And talk a little about next time I'm in Utah.
yeah, we'll see you. All right, on set in Utah.
So cool.
I saw this football going viral through the air. This is off from Buffalo. So I'm like, I think Josh Allen must be here. That's football. So no, I came out to make the chosen pizza on 5.
Yeah, that was so good. Thank you for that.
So we were gonna ask you some food.
Shoot, I love it. Yeah.
Awesome. So you cook it up?
I mean, I don't consider myself a cook, but we did Hello Fresh for a little bit, so it's very detailed, directions. So when we did that, I really enjoyed it. So I enjoy cooking, but I don't do it.
Sure. What type of food did you kind of grow up
I mean, our family, it was a really tough habit to break. We grew up eating fast food 90% of the time. We grew up in Arlington, Texas, which is a fast food capital of the world. There's more fast food restaurants there per capita than anywhere else. So it wasn't the best diet growing up. But I have expanded, my taste buds since then, and I eat a lot better. Like, especially the last 6 to 9 months, I've been eating soup. A lot of chicken, a lot of salmon, I love good like chicken Caesar salad. So yeah, I'm definitely more diverse in what I eat than I used to.
So I know you're eating clean now, right? You went from fast food to eating clean.
Sure.
Let's bring it back for 1 second.
Okay.
I own a pizza company. I was wondering what kind of pizza you make.
I love a good meat lover's pizza. I also love
So sausage, bacon, pepperoni.
yeah, all that. I also love a good like like a spicy chicken like jalapeno pizza.
Okay. Oh, that sounds incredible.
I love that. And then like you can't go wrong with just like a really good cheese. So those three are probably like my favorite.
Awesome. Well, we'd love to send you some. So
I would love that.
all right, I'll send you a message.
Seriously, yeah, please, anytime.
We'll send you some. It's like HelloFresh for pizza.
Dude, yes, please.
All right.
I would love that.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Of course,
I appreciate
of course.
it.
Thank y'all. Okay, cool.
I'm so excited to see you. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie. There was a part of me that I was scared this was the event you were talking about. I was like, I need to get to some room.
Yeah.
I'll know it when I see a huge pizza.
Yeah, I gotta get. No, I first off was like, let's make some pizzas, and I was like, sure. And then he's like, oh well, no, we're gonna get you on the red carpet. And I'm like, Christoph, I don't know anything about fashion. What are we gonna ask? He's like, no, dude, ask about pizza. I'm like, okay, we can do that. So,
Oh, absolutely, and I can answer it. That's
all
amazing.
right, we're gonna ask you some food questions. If that's
do it.
cool.
Let's go.
Do you like to cook?
I do want to. I really do. Like my mother, genetically, it's crazy. Like when you cook, I didn't realize that was a thing until I got to college. I was like, oh, I'm hungry, and I'm also very picky.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna eat a salmon, I'm gonna eat a salmon that's like glazed over with some either honey or brown sugar, and I like to get some citrus on there. And so it only made sense to like learn how to
You had
cook.
to do the deep dive.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys now I want to ask a couple follow-ups to that.
Yes.
So then it sounds like you grew up eating well.
I did. I lucked out. My mom is a really good cook. She, from
Yes.
at a very young age, she just came out of nowhere and was like, I'm gonna make this. And I was like, what? And I didn't realize that was different to make. She was just like, oh, I made some creme brulee, and you saw her flambéed like the sugar on top.
Yeah.
And she handed it to us, and I was like 10, so I was like, oh, this is awesome. Can we have this more? Can we just like, and so every once in a while, I'll just be like, hey, mom.
Yeah, that's
I'm realizing I'm asking for like a Michelin star dessert just casually after dinner.
yeah, no popsicles. We're going creme brulee. We're going hard.
That's
We're going like
That's how Mary Jimmy rolls. And it's also my grandma, funny enough, my dad's mom is an amazing cook.
First,
So it's just in the family.
and don't feel bad because people get wrong sometimes. I didn't come up with the name. I was given this role, but it's now my burden
Got
in
my
life
back.
to try and tell people.
We're just
Who needs? I'll stay in the kitchen. You stay in the laundry.
I don't have a hard time saying, yeah,
Our household is very well kept.
yeah, exactly.
but anyway, so at the end,
Yeah, no, that's sick. So I have a question about the pizza company.
very
So,
open-minded.
started the pizza company. I want to get you a pizza. What kind of pizza?
Jesus claims to be the Messiah.
So I have this personal favorite type of pizza.
He saw something happen that was
Huntington
just
Beach.
so far
There is a shop
over the line
a lot of
when he was raised to think he's
and
appropriate.
it's
At
the
that
pizza
moment,
that
I
we
just
order every time we're
triggered
at my
and could
grandma's
not
place.
continue that conversation.
It's kind of crazy.
Say, I'm going to tell on you all.
The combo pizza, we called it everything
So
on
we
it.
can't be found out to have
Like
this
all over the place. And it had
So better
sausage,
remove ourselves from the
pepperoni,
situation and
green
let
peppers,
people keep doing what they're
onions,
doing.
olives.
You know, I just saw a woman all the time touching his pineapple, which is not appropriate. How we used to, how we
You're gonna have to bear with me. Look, everyone can have their personal taste.
not just
Oh my god, am I breaking your heart right now? I can see you like.
said it's not great to
We're
anybody.
good.
Okay, breathe. You don't have to make that for
Yeah, I
That's how
yeah, no, it's yeah. Well, obviously, not so nice things, but yeah, that's how the pineapple on pizza world is too. And it's like, as a chef, you know, it's our job to make you guys happy.
Actually, can you make me your favorite pizza? Because I love pizza. Pizza's my favorite food in the entire world. So I'd rather see like you come up with it. I'll eat that.
Okay, well, for me, it's like the super simplest, like, that's what I want. I want my pizza as pure and simplest.
Mozzarella, sauce, little basil, all.
Yeah. sometimes not even a cheese, like just like tomato pie with just a Parmesan.
Heck yeah, let's try it. I want to eat your favorite.
We'll make it.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, we'll send you a box of pizza that's gonna be ours.
Big brothers. It's like, no, we're like not.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
It's great to see you too. Literally, whenever you want. Like, you got a little extra space with your show.
Nice to meet you.
It's so nice to finally get to see you. You want to hold it?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna mess it up.
You know, I just need to go to the next year, so if you
Um,
want to check in.
We're gonna make some cinnamon cakes.
Yes. We will. In a minute.
No,
In a minute.
We're still going. We still are. I'm amateur.
I see that. Look at all these people.
It's okay. We're all. The only we have to do is we get.
Getting back to the band and thanking them for
Sorry. We're just goofing around. Okay.
I'm excited to be here.
So, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Is that okay? Okay. Are you a
Yes.
What's your favorite?
Palio's Popeyes.
Explain it to viewers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a Popeye. It's a chicken Popeye. It's a normal chicken Popeye, but I can't have food. So the crust, you make it with tapioca flour, almond flour, and whatever organic vegetable short.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you make it, and it really is like a real thing. And the filling is your normal Popeye.
Okay.
But you
No flour.
make it special. You make it thick
Okay.
with tapioca flour.
Okay. Okay. So did you grow up? What did you grow up eating? Like, what was a normal meal in your household?
Normal household, you come home from school, and your lunch was white rice, fried plantains,
Wow.
and milanesa.
Wow.
Yes, that's the normal one.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question about pizza. So, if you were to order a pizza right
Yes,
now,
yes.
how can we make it?
It would be with white sauce
White sauce.
that you can make whatever white sauce.
Okay.
Normal mozzarella, arugula, with sweet almonds. See,
Okay.
like dates maybe.
Oh, okay.
Like something sweet like that, like sliced. Yeah.
Okay. So
Like that mix.
the arugula, or maybe even like pears.
Advisor.
Yes.
Okay. So you like the salty sweet?
I like the salty.
Okay.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Difference
So today, we're gonna try one of your cakes that they sell now.
Yes. Yes.
Did you have any input on that?
Well, just the fact that I like it.
Yeah. So you had to give the approval.
I had to give that. That's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh, that's amazing. So we're gonna try one. We're gonna do a review. Okay.
Okay, do
Well,
it.
hopefully we can get you in. If not, if you're busy, that's fine. We'll do it on our own.
Okay.
But we'll be honest. We'll get the 100 honest. Okay, great. So, what do I need to do to become a stepson of Thunder?
Stepson of God. You have like anything I cook.
Okay.
Anything I cook.
Okay.
It was like, yes, Ima, that was delicious. Did you do that?
Yes, Eva.
Okay, very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So what do you think, Ema? Like, it's been like in case we drove Utah and made the plates with olive and seasons. What kind of like deals do Ema make? I think of you so much as like sarcasm, mentality. Like I get cheese.
Tapas thing.
Oh, smallish. Everyone's snacking.
Yes,
trying
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that feels hospitable. Different.
Yes,
right?
yes,
So one thing you're going to cook besides the chicken that's where so what do you think you would do? So you're having like family over,
Sí.
or maybe yes, some of your close family. What would you make? Something delicious because
It's got to look
hot or
see beyond.
The moment
okay.
if it's like we're gonna sit down and have a nice meal and just
So it's very exciting, and I'm
grill salmon,
very excited.
Everyone's the same.
As we see, different textures.
Okay, I'm right here with it.
Right? Saute spinach.
Really a man who's taking
Roasted Brussels sprouts.
Oh, that's good.
who has
And
pure
maybe some color, sweet potato,
Emperor.
it's roasted potato.
Okay.
Oh, sweet potato.
But we don't know his
Sounds delicious.
Yes.
Also, minor wizard and that's okay.
65.
Okay,
Mama,
okay.
let's go.
Yeah. So, I just want to thank you. You're so active on social media. It's so like, and that's how I am. I appreciate always being able to connect with you and meeting you. It feels like we've been friends for a while. So,
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
and I listen. I watch your posts, and I'm always hungry.
that's our job, right? That's our job.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's try to connect.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I'm a chef.
Oh, incredible.
You
Should probably talk to Martha, but yeah.
We're here for you.
Okay.
No, it's I'm interested in hearing about like everybody like fascinating.
I never thought of
So,
yeah.
did you grow up
I
like?
never thought of I grew up eating Trinidadian food cooked by my grandmother.
Okay, that's a really good start.
It's very good.
We're off to a really good start.
And I would say I like cooking. I cook just because I eat it, but I do. I probably do basic, like very healthy dishes. I'm into like protein and vegetables. Love those two. Anything else added is like a nice bonus. I just try to cook really clean, like nice healthy meals. And like I love seasoning, and I have to eat everything with hot sauce. I really love hot sauce.
That's how mine is.
Yeah.
Well, your hot sauce is probably much hotter than mine.
No, I mean, it depends.
Um,
Some peppers I can handle, and some just send me. My parents laugh at me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a toss-up.
Well, so we our thing is pizza. We came out to 5 and 2.
Incredible.
And we made the cheesecake pizza.
Oh my god.
It was awesome.
How lovely.
So it was like your goat cheese, olives, and it had like tartar, dried fish, and obviously the bread and fish, right? But I was curious, like if we were to make a pizza for you,
I love a goat cheese pizza. So actually, it sounds like I would have loved being there that day. I'm sad I wasn't there. But I don't know. I like gluten-free crusts sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes maybe they're not good, but I feel like a lot of the ones I've had are tasty. And then I love goat cheese. I love tomato sauce. I love Chicago deep dish too.
Okay.
It's like very tasty.
So we have to make. All right. So I gotta try to come up with a gluten-free deep dish goat cheese Chicago pizza.
Yeah, easy, no problem.
So we probably could do it.
Yeah.
So you like a lot too.
Yeah.
You like food.
I love food. I love food. I just wish that I enjoyed making it.
No, that's okay. I think it's.
I just love eating it.
Right. Well, it's like everyone likes. I think everyone likes to cook, but they don't like clean.
Yes. Well, what's funny is like the cooking up comes so naturally to me. I'm like, I know how to handle this, no problem. But cooking to me is like this chemistry experiment. You have to get all the timing right, and people get stressed out and a little intense in the kitchen. And so I'm like, ooh, maybe we just order.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. That's awesome.
No, I'm just kidding. God bless you guys who love cooking.
Yeah.
Mom, my brother, my dad, everybody loves cooking. And I just, maybe I should just do it more because when I'm doing it, I'm always like, why don't I do this more? This is nice.
Yeah.
But, I'm not motivated to.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like you gotta get in the right headspace to
Yeah.
doing anything. Right?
Yeah.
So, but it's so easier to be all like order really great food. Yeah. But thank you so much for your time.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna make you a pizza. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
On my channel.
All right, well then, yeah, let's just, put some, maybe put some like veggies. I love a lot of veggies.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking of like what kind of, I guess I don't do a lot of meat pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop.
There you go, all right.
Okay, so veggies and goat cheese.
Yeah.
And gluten-free red sauce.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna make it.
I can't wait. Thank you. Don't forget to put the Parmesan cheese and the red pepper flakes at the top.
I won't.
That's the best part. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll make that for you.
I can't wait to watch this video. It's gonna make me sad I wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We made from the seasoning Martha makes the bread. How does this kind of recreate on his channel? It was really fun. It was really tasty too.
really, really good.
Was it?
What they were eating, I actually didn't get to eat that shit because I don't know if you noticed in the scene, Mary doesn't eat it. So,
Right,
and
yeah.
then even as the actor, I failed in like demanding a piece.
There, right. Get
So
there,
I
right.
never got to eat it. I'm gonna have to recreate it myself.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll send you some.
Perfect. I'll take your recipe when you remake
Well, I suppose it's like
as well.
talking about the
And then I'll maybe I'll it won't be as good.
Sure, it'll be great.
being
All right.
the unknowns.
Thank you for the time.
I think lessons of different points of view. I like the word so different.
Well, I think pizza.
To learn that you hold your set of truths, but also are willing to exchange
Well,
and be humble, so that you.
I would love it. I watched some of it and I heard from my castmates how awesome it was, and I saw you back. It was such a cool idea.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So,
yeah.
but yeah, I had to get that. I was bummed. I was sick that day.
Oh, so you were when you weren't on set, you were like
Yeah.
in the trailer.
I think Philip personalizing.
Okay, yeah. I felt
think we could take it.
I was working hard that day, and I was
He talks about his father. That's a very big question. That's
finished after me,
when it
and they worked just as hard as I did. So like I got a lot of respect for y'all. 'Cause I never saw
wasn't
you
very
like that.
comfortable with his family.
So yeah, being on the set. So
How'd you even get connected?
yeah, so the show. Yeah, right. So I was doing
with
the Chosen. I became like
ostracized
mutuals,
human being
and we started following each other. I'm a huge fan. So,
having him as a
yeah, of course, you guys were awesome. And then I did like NFL on the Facebook side, so I did awesome.
NFL.
Okay, I'm from Buffalo. So yeah.
Oh, good for you, man.
Yeah, good for you.
Had a great 5 years.
Yeah, you guys had awesome.
I love watching the Bills.
Yeah, everyone likes it.
It's really
It's like America's like second team.
Well, I think we all love it because the fans are so awesome, and as fans of the NFL, we're like these fans need to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, sweet. You're correct. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
But so yeah, so I did a pizza for every team in the NFL wins or NFL wins. I did 2 different series. So anyway, it gained a lot of popularity. So when we finally talked to the children, they were like, "Well, how are we going to connect?" And I was like, "Well, I make like I did for all these NFL teams or NHL teams or whatever. Why don't we do a cheese?" So that's when I came out and made like the olives, goat cheese, and tartar, try to make it like a pizza themed off the show. So that's how it kind of came.
What's on that? I don't think we've met officially, but I've seen some of the stuff that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it on my channel,
Eli, I
but
saw you.
a lot of the teams follow me. So like they would like comment, like, "Hey, let us do that." Like I think the Saints commented, let's do what I think. What I'd have to get back to what we did in New Orleans. It's been a while. But,
Okay. That must have been fun. Okay.
But yeah, you guys. We did like there's actually I think there's a Cajun,
Yes.
a New Orleans
Yes.
restaurant.
That was a long time ago. No, but I've seen more recently just your,
I went there and
talks about the show and everything. So I really like it. Oh, dude,
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it was great. It had like rice, baby,
crazy.
chicken, so
Yeah, I would love to try that.
okay, well, we'll send you some. How excited are you? But I want to ask you some questions. Do you like to cook?
Yeah, I love to cook. Definitely. Yeah, it's honestly
What kind
pretty.
of cooking you do?
Where we didn't even know that we were. Of course, I love to learn. YouTube is an amazing platform for learning how to do eating. To now, and all food projects. One of those things. So first of all, for
that
me,
was like the most insane thing
daily
I've ever done in my
for dinner.
life.
So it's gonna be something. I just do a bowl of rice, vegetables, and a protein. And I'm telling you, it's some sauce. I'm telling you, man, it's really all because
That's a good job.
yeah, no, I mean, look, when I'm home with my family and stuff, we make gumbo, we make crawfish fizz. Yeah. Yes. No, you said everything.
Okay.
With New Orleans,
Okay, I know like there's some like.
But yeah, I'm from there, but I live in New York City now.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so you're around Boston.
Yeah, the camaraderie is not difficult.
So that leads me to my next question. We started the pizza company, and if we were going to make you this, what kind of pizza would you want to go through? Like, what's a pizza?
Process all of the energy coming at you. I just the elements of pizza with the hot honey. together and kind of like you. So if anything, what's shown on screen is what's another version of meat that they put on? Dallas is like, you can't do it. You have to tone it down. So yeah.
There's a lot of different things.
But for me, some sort of meat on like yeah, it kind of feels like a family reunion when everyone's charged. It's like for us. Back together again.
Okay, so you're talking tomato sauce.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks. And yeah, let me know. Seriously, totally. Especially now during like time is a place where I live. Yeah, really well. Oh, send me a message on Instagram. Yeah, I do, but I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not gonna say it because it's literally on my blog.
Oh, no,
so I'm not gonna say
we won't
it.
put it. We won't put it.
But I mean, New York has amazing pizza everywhere you go.
It's so good.
It's awesome. Like even the little $1 slice of meat, people knock on it, but if you're in a pinch, yeah, man. I mean, New York's that kind of place where you're going into the city, you're there the whole day unless you need to go back. You're not making like multiple trips. So a lot of times you get hungry and you're like, I gotta get something to eat. $1 pizza right there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm sure it's not as good as your stuff, but
no, dude, there's some awesome pizzas. I remember there was I was a private chef in Hamilton. So I
fancy.
Yeah, it was. There was a Dunkin' Donuts in Southampton. And going to the Dunkin' Donuts, and there's like a little counter. It was incredible. And there's great pizza. It's so cool. Being in New York, you're spoiled.
Yeah, but you're spoiled by wings. And
oh, that's true. We got that.
I've yet to beat a Buffalo, but that's the first stop.
Well, if you come to Buffalo, give us a call. Get you some wings. We'll get you a Bills game. Throw you to the table.
I would love that.
All right. You to the table? You want to go through the table?
Have you done that? Have you done it?
That's how you're born.
Have you gone these days? Does it hurt?
No.
You're probably like 10 years in, so you don't know.
No, dude, you can do it.
I don't know.
You can do it.
I'll do all the other things but the table.
Okay. You might want to do the table.
Thank you, Alex.
All right, we'll connect you and I can.
Oh, man. This is awesome.
Appreciate it.
Take care, dude.